Welcome to the Rebel to Succeed podcast. It's your boy, Anthony Williams, the founder of RebelToSucceed.com. The purpose of this podcast is to share tips, advice, and strategies to help you improve in all areas of your life. My mission is to make a positive difference in your life to help you live your best life. Now let's get it. What up, good people? Today in this episode, we're going to be talking about why you should follow your passion. Again, that's why you should follow your passion. And this is a topic that's very, very dear to my heart. Another topic that's very, very dear to my heart because I'm very passionate about the things that I'm passionate about. I mean, that sounds crazy, but I mean, it's the truth. And I know that you are too. I can guarantee you that you are too. And some of you listeners, you may be passionate about some things. You may have some things that you want to, you always dreamed of doing. And I don't know, it may be something that's holding you back. It may be something that's not allowing you to follow your passion. And when I say passion, I just mean things that make you happy, things that you're interested in, things that you would love to do. So I guess we could talk about this. So what is passion? To me, passion is something, you're passionate about something when you feel like you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and cannot really, if you can do it and not worry about getting paid for it, then it's probably something that you're just very passionate about. It's something that you just, that you always dreamed of doing, that you have dreams about it, that you always wanted to do. I like to think of if you're trying to find out what you're passionate about, think of some of the things that you used to do when you were a kid. When you were a kid, you really didn't think about what other people thought about you. You like your imagination was really, really big. I mean, your imagination is big now, but a lot of adults, they don't use their imagination as much. We like to think practical and logical about things, and I mean it's. It's okay to think like that, but because you have to be practical and logical, but you should never erase your imagination out of the equation. And when you're a kid, you're not really thinking about logic and what's practical. You're just you're just dreaming. You're just thinking about things and daydreaming, and you're not putting in any limitations on the things that you always dreamed of doing. So if you go back and you think about what did you want to do, or what are some of the things that you were into when you were a kid? That's probably if you could find out or write down what some of those things are, you could probably figure out, or you could be led to something that you're probably passionate about, something that you're truly, truly passionate about. And just think about some things in your childhood, and I guarantee you can find something that I always wanted to do that, or I've always been this type of person, or whatever. Those type of thoughts and those type of things will lead you for you to figure out what you're passionate about. But I encourage everybody who's listening to go and try to make your dreams a reality. Go and try to figure out what you're passionate about, and if you want to make that a reality, I encourage you to go and try to do whatever you're passionate about, because here's my thing. Here's something that I'm very, very big on. Whatever you're passionate about, I'll start off with this. For you to be able to achieve any type of goal, it's going to take a long time for you to achieve that goal. It's going to take you a while, and it's going to take you going over some obstacles and some hurdles and some setbacks and some things that's going to try to stop you from reaching your goal. And to be able to continue to consistently move forward to reach your goal, you're going to need some determination and some desire. You're going to have to really, 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 really want whatever you're going after. And I like to say, and I like to think of it as this: like, if you're passionate about whatever you're doing, or whatever goal that you're trying to reach, it's going to be really easy for you to continue to go past those hurdles. To hop over those hurdles and to go past those setbacks or whatever, because you're going to have a lot of it. You're going to have a lot of things that you're going to have to overcome to be able to, reach your dream and do whatever you're passionate about. So if you're doing something that you're passionate about, and it really doesn't, you just love doing it, it's going to be way easier for you to be able to reach any type of goal. I mean, that in itself is truly like happiness, because you're doing something that that you're happy about, that you love to do. You're not waking up, and you're not trying to prepare yourself to do something that you're really not happy about. You're already happy. You're already living in your purpose. You're already doing what you were created to do. Passion is something that is very important in my life, and I like to try to balance my passion and my imagination with my practicality and logic. Because I have a family that I have to take care of. I have a wife and kids, and I got to pay bills and stuff. But you never want to lose your imagination and your vision of whatever you dream about, because that in itself, that's something that God has put inside of you to be able to. And that's your gift. That's your thing that that the universe has put inside of you to be able to, give something back to the world, to help people. So I encourage you. I always encourage you. I always encourage y'all, and I'm going to continue to encourage y'all. But I encourage you to follow your passion, and to first find out what your passion is, and to follow your passion. And again, I'll say this. What you're passionate about can change. I mean, as we grow, because we're all going to be changing and growing and evolving. So the things that you're passionate about can very well change, and it's okay for it to change. But you just have to identify what you're passionate about, what drives you, what you're motivated about. And once you figure out what that thing is, it's going to be very easy for you to identify what you're passionate about. So passion is very good in our lives. Passion is something that it's a sign. It's a sign from God telling you, this is your thing. This is it. This is your thing, and you need to follow that. You never let it go. Never let it die. Or only if you're. I'll say this: if it dies, if it dies, and I mean, obviously, it's something that you're not that passionate about. But here's the good news: you're always going to be passionate about something. There's always going to be something that's going to motivate you and drive you. Like I said, I mean, your passion could change. So, but if your passion for something dies, then that means that it's not that's not the thing anymore. You know what I mean? That's not the thing. If you don't have the drive and the will, if you can't think to yourself like, man, I could just do this, and I don't even really got to be paid for it. I just love doing it. That's your thing. You know what I mean? But if you're passionate, if you think like, man, I'm sick of doing this, man, I don't want to do this anymore, then it's you lost it. It's not your passion anymore. And that's how I think about it. Me personally, that's how I think about it. And I'm just giving you guys some tips on what passion could be for you, and how you can follow that, how you can hop in and harness whatever you're passionate about, and try to help people with it. That's the ultimate goal. I'll say that's the ultimate goal. That's my ultimate goal, is to do things that I'm passionate about, and when I can help people in the process, I mean, what else can you ask for? I mean, because you're all around, you're happy. I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm helping people. So it's like it's a win-win all the way around. And here's the kicker: when you help people and when you positively impact their lives, you're probably going to you're going to be prosperous, and you're going to you're probably going to make some money from it. You know what I mean? But your goal should never be to make a whole bunch of money. Your goal should be to do what you're passionate about, and just help people. It's nothing wrong with just doing what you love to do and helping people. Through that, you're going to see some rewards. I mean, you might see some rewards, some non-monetary rewards, and you might see some monetary rewards. But that should never be the goal. You just focus on what you're passionate about and helping people, and through that, you're going to see success. I mean, it may take a while. That's the thing. It may take a while. And that's why it's good for you to be passionate about it, because it may take a while. It probably will take a while. And you got to be able to withstand the setbacks and the hurdles and the things that's going to hop up in front of you. You got to be able to, just be like, you know what, man, that really doesn't. At the time, you're not even. You're going to be so focused on. You're going to be so passionate about what you're doing, and you're going to be so focused on getting better anyway. Because if you're passionate about something, you're going to want to get better at it. So you're going to be so focused on getting better at it, you're not even really going to you might not even recognize it as an obstacle. It's just something like, I got to just figure this out. You know what I mean? Or I got to learn something new because I want to be the best anyway. So, that you may not even recognize it. And that's when you know that it's, when you don't even realize that you're up against something, some opposition or whatever. It's just something that you just do on a regular. That's when you know you're really in tune with it and you're really passionate about it. So, just wanted to give you guys some motivation on passion. And I love, doing things that I'm passionate about. And one of the number one things I'm very, very passionate about is just sharing whatever knowledge that I feel that I've learned and that I've come into, that the universe has gifted me and God has gifted me to be able to share with other people to help them. I love to motivate and help inspire people. And I know that through this podcast and through this brand that I'm building, that will happen in time, and it's actually happening now. I may not even see it. It may not be. I may not be impacting people as fast as I want, but I know that it's happening, and I'm passionate about it, and I'm going to continue to put out content that I feel is viable to you guys, and that I feel like is going to help you guys. And I'm just going to keep doing it because I love doing it. I love helping people. I love sharing the things that I've been gifted through God, through the universe, and it's just something that I love doing. I love doing these podcasts. I love, writing. I love doing the videos. I love doing the writing the articles. I love just sharing knowledge, man, and just helping people. So I encourage you to go and find that thing that you're passionate about, that you love doing, and go and do that. So that's your boy Ant in this episode, just talking about why you should follow your passion. And hopefully you guys have been inspired and motivated to go and find your passion and to follow it and to, get after it and to do whatever it is that you're passionate about. And live out your dreams, change your reality, and all of those good things. Hopefully you've been motivated, and I'll see you in the next episode. I want to thank you for joining me today and listening to this podcast. If you found this episode helpful or valuable in any way, then I encourage you to leave an honest review and subscribe to the Rebel to Succeed podcast for future episodes. To receive more content and value, make sure to visit the Rebel to Succeed website at www.rebeltosucceed.com. And finally, always remember that to succeed in life, you have to reach everyone by exercising love. So make sure to show somebody some love today. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you next time.